This is Isabel. She has DCD, which stands for Developmental Coordination Disorder. DCD is a disorder that affects coordination and motor skills. It makes everyday activities that require coordination more challenging, and people with DCD find those tasks to be more difficult than most people do. To find out more, we visited Sandy, an occupational therapist at Optimum Movement. What is DCD and how does it affect everyday life?
So DCD is known as Developmental Coordination Disorder. It was previously known as dyspraxia. DCD is a disorder where it causes people to have difficulty using their muscles in a coordinated way. So it makes things in daily life difficult. So that could be anything from getting up and getting dressed. It could be being able to brush your teeth, using cutlery, cutting, using pencils, and those sorts of things.
What are the strengths and positive aspects of having DCD?
So people with DCD we find are really empathetic towards other people that are having difficulties because they know what it's like to find things tricky to do. They also tend to be really good at breaking things down into steps because that's how they often learn how to do different tasks and to do new things. We find that they're really, really good at helping. They find new and different ways to help people, and they're really good at out-of-the-box thinking because their brain and their bodies don't tend to work in a typical manner, and so they found some really different out-of-the-box ways to be able to do day-to-day things. And they're kind of inventors. They find really inventive ways, so they're often good at coming up with new ideas and creating things to be able to help people to do everyday things.
What are some ways to raise awareness about DCD?
So we find that DCD is really important to be teaching parents and teachers about because you'll generally find that there's one child, they say statistically in each classroom, that will have DCD. And it's important so that other students within the school can know that maybe if there's somebody that's finding PE difficult or that is finding a particular task difficult, these are some of the ways that we can help them. So doing lots of information sessions and those sorts of things, which is what we try and do, is that we get out to the schools and teach the teachers about what it looks like, and also to give information to the families so that they feel like they know what they're doing, but also to give the individual that has DCD the words to say to people, this is what my body is like, this is how you can help me, or no, I just need a bit more time, I'll figure it out, those sorts of things. So yeah, I guess it's just about creating a bit more information for people. There's not a lot of research that's been done in Australia, and we are pushing for that, but that's kind of, it's a bit of a wait and see sort of thing.
While DCD seems to provide a lot of disadvantages, there are a lot of positive aspects as well. People with DCD tend to be extremely creative. So creative, in fact, that people like Daniel Radcliffe and Jamie Oliver have gone extremely far in their careers with DCD. It's important to spread awareness about DCD, as it isn't even a recognised disability in Australia, unlike the UK and other parts of the world. Because it is an extremely unrecognised disorder, most parents and teachers don't even know about it.